Hello, everyone. This is Christina. Welcome back to 78 Tarot and Channeling. Tonight, I'll be channeling Anna Nicole Smith. She's been trying, not trying, we connected, I don't know, a couple days ago we connected, and she wanted me to know a few things. For instance, well, first let me just say that if you please don't, all right, number one, hit the subscribe button and don't forget to press the like button. And if you want to leave a comment, leave a comment in the comment section. Even though I'm just beginning at this, so I don't have any merchandise yet. I'm not even sure. I still have to do research, but I'm sure that like after a certain amount of videos, I'll have I'll be able to like sell merchandise and have more information down below for personal readings and such. So we'll see what happens. I haven't gotten that far yet. But yeah, don't forget to press the like, don't forget to subscribe and like and join. It would be greatly appreciated. What else? I'm pretty calm, cool, and collected tonight, and I'm channeling Anna Nicole Smith. For all that knows of Anna Nicole, no, I don't remember Anna Nicole's birthday. She hasn't mentioned her birthday. I can't remember her daughter's name. I do know she has a daughter. She had a daughter, and she had a son. And I do know her son is named Daniel. And I remember that from the show. She used to have her own show, and she wanted me to bring that up too. So we're talking about Anna Nicole Smith, and this is November. What is this date? November 20th. And it's November 20th, 2020. So let's get started. I keep saying I hate when people say that, and now I'm saying it. So let's get started. Yeah, so I was, let me describe what she looks like. She's crossed over. She crossed over already. She's crossed over, but she's not. She doesn't have much closure. She doesn't have any closure at all. Like she feels. And let's get to the appearance of what she looks like. Because her appearance is, she's still thin. She had never wanted to be heavy like she was in her show. That's one thing she says. This is all scattered. These are things that she told me past couple of days, so it's not going to, it's not going to be, it's going to be all, I'm kind of going to be all over the place, but hopefully you'll be able to understand, because I mean, this is just how it comes. This is how it, when you channel, this is just how it is. So I mean, she definitely, without a doubt, blames herself for her son's death. She doesn't blame anyone else but herself. She feels bad that she isn't there to raise her daughter. But then again, she says that she's glad that she isn't there to raise her daughter, because she would have ruined her life. And that's what she said. She would have ruined her life. And she's with her biological father. She tells me the man that got full physical custody is the child's biological father. That was already established in court. It's all publicly documented. But this is what she's telling me. She tells me that she's very upset that she can't be there to raise her daughter, and she blames herself for the death of her son. And and then she was, the day she passed away, and I'm looking up, and I'm seeing a picture of her. Oh, there's one other thing I forgot. Imagine yourself with a gold ring or a gold shield. Imagine yourself wearing a gold cloak or something above you that's gold and shiny. It'll protect you from any evil to come in. You don't want that. Keep it out. We don't want no evil. All right, so I did my smudging and all that. I do a couple of other things too when I feel like I'm in a channel, and this, she just came in like I wasn't even thinking of her at all, and boom, there she was. She literally wants me to tell her daughter that she's sorry. I mean, I don't. There's like obviously no way I can do that. I don't. I don't know these people. And she just, what else? I don't. And the appearance of what she looks like is her. It's like blonde. She still has the platinum blonde hair, and it's like kind of choppy, still thin, gaunt. Her cheeks are kind of like sunken in. She just still looks very, like stressed out. And let's see. She talks about the time that I think when she first made her money with Guess, she signed a contract with Guess, and then she started making all that money, and then she went back home for the holidays. She bought a bunch of Christmas presents for her family. This is also publicly documented too. I'm just being honest with you, but I didn't know that, and this is what she's telling me. So she said that what happened what happened that night is she gave out gifts for all of her relatives and friends, and they took their gift and just took off. They left and didn't thank her or anything. She wants to let everyone know how bad she feels about that, and that she felt used, and she anticipated that, she anticipated all of that to happen. But even although she anticipated all of that to happen, it still bothered her quite a bit. She always felt alone. She idoled Marilyn Monroe because she felt that her life was so similar to Marilyn Monroe's life. So I don't know if it is or if it isn't. I've read. Who hasn't read about Marilyn Monroe and the Kennedys and secret society and all that? Who hasn't? We all know that it was a murder, Marilyn Monroe. But I'm not channeling her. I'm channeling Anna Nicole. She has a very soft, soothing voice. She's very calm, cool, and collected, and she just wishes she was still down here with us. She didn't say down here. She just wishes she was with us. So she's saying she wants to know what her daughter looks like. She keeps asking me that, and she's a beautiful girl, looks exactly like Anna Nicole, and then looks like the biological father as well. But she looks a lot like Anna Nicole, and she went into a state of depression, and when her son died, she takes full responsibility for that. Let's see. She had a problem. Okay, this is what bothered her. It was the media, about her weight, jokes about how much she weighed and all that, and they were making fun of her and all the derogatory remarks that were being made through the media and all that. She didn't appreciate any of it, and when she married, I don't know his name. All I'm getting is Marshall. I don't remember the old guy that she married, the billionaire, oil tycoon. I don't even know if he was an oil tycoon. I don't even know. But the guy that she married for all, she isn't saying that she married him for his money, but she really did care for the guy. She says that she really loved him. She really cared for him quite a bit, and and then his family. time to drink. In a second. I'm like, so his family took her to court because he left all of the money to her. And she had all intentions on splitting the money with the family. She had all intentions. But then they took her to court and they, you know, made her life sound like it was, really pretty bad. Like, she's a junkie, she's this, she's that. Trying to make herself look like Marilyn Monroe bothered her. When she was on stage, she did her hair up like a Marilyn Monroe type of a style. She admits that. She wanted it to look like that. But they made it sound like, they derogatory remarks didn't set well with her. She didn't like it. She wants everyone to know she didn't like that. The show that she had, I remember watching that show. That's the only part of Anna Nicole that I remember is her show. And she was heavy. She was a good 100 pounds, probably more, overweight. And she does admit to taking a lot of medication that she should not have taken. She admits that. She also admits that's how her son passed away. She's taken full responsibility for that. And yeah, I don't see her son anywhere. I don't see him. She's always she says she's very protective, but she isn't. She's not being derogatory about it. She just does not want him to. She wants people to leave him alone, leave off of him, leave him alone. They have a lot to work out. It's just whatever you hear in the papers. Don't always believe everything you hear in the papers. Obviously, yellow journalism. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that before. If anyone's ever heard of any journalism that's fake, like Fox News. I shouldn't know. I don't. I like Fox News. I'm just saying that on Twitter. A lot of people wouldn't watch Fox News because of Donald Trump. A lot of people, they're still pissed off about the fact that Donald Trump lost the election. So I'm not getting into politics, and that's all I'm saying about politics. But back to Anna Nicole, there's not really much more to tell you, honestly. I'm not going to just start talking and making up things that she said just to, keep the time, you understand what I'm saying. Like, oh, I see here I have 13 minutes on recording. Well, that's not nearly enough. Let me make up some shit. I'm not going to do that. That's basically all she said. If she comes back to me right now, I can't hear her. All I'm doing is coughing. And it feels like there's something stuck in my throat. I had surgery on my throat. My whole thyroid was removed. I had a thyroidectomy times 2, and this was back over 20 years ago. So I have a damaged voice box, and that's why I sound like this. In case anyone has anything to say about that this is the reason why. Yeah, it sucks, and but I live with it. What else can I do, right? So I'm trying to think if she told me anything else. Oh, she wants me to watch. She wants me to watch her show. Oh, she wants to know if the show is still on the air. She wants me to know. She wants to know if the show. I don't know if the show is still on the air. I guess we could download shows. I never even bothered to check. And when she was alive and doing the show, I would watch the show. That was a long time ago. She wants to know. She only wanted to know if the show is still on the air, and it's not. But I'm sure you can still. I'm sure you can still see. I'm sure you can still watch the show if you wanted to. What else does she? Just wants to know updates on her daughter. I told her she has a long blonde hair, dirty blonde hair. and she may need braces. Who hasn't needed braces? I had braces. I think everyone and their brother, got braces for some reason or another. And see, just be yourself. Yeah, I don't have my wedding band on because my fingers got fat. 26 years, you know what I mean? So we're gonna one day soon. Well, we're gonna find another. We're moving. Not that I really don't want to discuss that. That's kind of private. But yeah, we're gonna renew our vows and get new wedding bands. So it's so weird. You can still see the indentation of the wedding band. I am going to upload this. I hope some of you at least enjoyed some of some of the channeling. Whether you're a believer or not, and just don't forget to like and subscribe and join, or what have you. And I'm going to be reading. After I upload this, I'm going to be reading some tarot cards. And I just haven't figured out what I'm going to do, what kind of spread I'm going to do, what month I'm going to do, exactly how I'm going to do it. I have so many ideas. I have so many ideas in my head. I can't pinpoint which one I want to do first. I can't, because there's just so many of them. But I'm going to log off. Thank you for listening. But I'll be back. Have a nice night. If you guys leave, I hope that I get more subscription people. I hope I get more subscribers. I really do. I'm thinking I wanted to mention I have my own podcast, but I'm not sure if it's through Anchor. It's through Anchor.com. Anchor as in throw the anchor overboard. Anchor.com, and the name of my show is The Christina Show, with a K, The Christina Show. And I can't pinpoint what subject I want to do. I did a ghost story. I did Psycho Mom. I don't know if anyone remembers the show Married with Children. Ed O'Neill was doing Psycho Dad on some of the episodes of Married with Children. So I thought I would do Psycho Mom, but that's temporarily on the back burner. I'm not even going to get into Psycho Mom right now. Right now, I'm doing a story, and it's fictional. So if anybody thinks it's about me, it's not. It's just a fictional story about a woman named Alisa, and it's called She Woke Up and He Was Gone. And that's on my podcast, Anchor.com, and it's The Christina Show. Have a nice night, and I'll be back to read some tarot cards. Thank you for listening. Ciao.